The Acolyte was probably canceled due to low viewership, which is reasonable. It's a reasonable enough reason to cancel a show. I would ask the powers that be to consider that it had poor viewership because it was hate campaigned and review bombed before it even came out. Sticking with it might be an opportunity that is being passed up.
Renew the Acolyte. Save the Acolyte. We want a second season. Don't let the haters win. Continue the story. Give us the satisfying conclusion we need.
Yes, I like the Acolyte. I love the Acolyte. I couldn't get enough of it. I've been on YouTube looking at all the videos that people have made about it. But Manny Jacinto and Amanda Stenberg, bring them back. Back the actor that plays Saul. I just love this show, and it deserves another try. And I don't see why. Just because some of the Star Wars fans don't.
It's really important to have diversity in many of the stories that are told these days. And just because it may be uncomfortable or new, I remember back when the prequels were first out, everybody bashed them, but now everybody loves them. It's a new generation and allow each generation to have their Star Wars.
The Acolyte probably got canceled because of toxic people. I got called so many names because I like a TV show. And Disney is being quiet about it because they're probably listening to the toxic people that hate the show. Do better, Disney, because no one deserves to be called names.
I loved this show. Yes, it wasn't perfect, but neither was the original trilogy. Um, I want to see more of the Sith, of Chimere, and the story they could tell with Darth Plagueis. So let's bring back the Acolyte, please.
Please renew the Acolyte. There was so many wonderful things about it, from characters to choreography to the storyline and a new way of looking at the Sith that we've never seen before. That I would really love to have fleshed out and eventually lead to perhaps Sidious and his journey and Darth Plagueis, Chimere. Everyone was just so incredible.
I want the show back because I think it's got a lot of potential. But I also really want to see the haters and also my friends who hate the show like freak out when the show comes back. That'd be hilarious.
I am signing this petition because there are so many things left untold, from Darth Plagueis to May and Osha's story, and things leading to episode 1. And I really hope and don't want to see this show be gone. I hope this saves the show somehow.
Me and this guy right here, we would like to take a moment to ask Disney to please continue the Acolyte season 2. It seems like a very small contingent of Imperial spies has infiltrated the Rebel Alliance and trying to keep us from enjoying the content that we want. So please do not give in to the Imperial hate. Stand with the Rebel Alliance, and let's keep continuing the Acolyte.
Star Wars The Acolyte. I mean, I want to quickly say this series has had some of the best Star Wars fight scenes I've ever seen. And that's saying a lot. They were very, visceral, intense, dramatic. And, there was some really amazing moments in this series. Bleeding the Saber was terrific. Some fun characters, fun new directions. They have my support.
Yo, the Acolyte's always been like, her story. It's always been, his story with Star Wars. I don't like that. I want to hear what she has to say. Why you want to stop that? Come on, Disney, what you doing?
The Acolyte hasn't had enough time to get the viewership that Disney probably wants. This is probably going to be another Firefly situation where the show gets canceled too early, but then everyone loves it once they actually watch it.
Guys, don't do this.
I want the Acolyte season 2. And I want the Acolyte season 2 because they brought in a character that I really wanted to see. And I've been wanting to see for the longest of time. Probably one of the main characters that make me really stick around with Star Wars.
I'm recording this video for the petition to renew The Acolyte for season 2. I thought it was a great take on the High Republic, and it had very interesting themes that were, I think, really great for the Star Wars universe to explore about the Jedi, hubris, dogma, and other ideas. I loved it, and I wish it would come back to give the creators time to expand.
Acolyte, Acolyte, Acolyte. Come on! It's just getting really interesting. You got the opportunity to tie up all the loose ends to this sucker. Plus, I'm looking forward to getting my 3.75-inch action figures from it. It's a wonderful show. Yeah, it's not like the others, but it doesn't have to be. Those new movies aren't like the old ones. They still worked out. Come on, guys. Have a little faith. I love the twists and turns. All the things are...
They should keep the show because of Darth Plagueis. I want to see more of him. And the history of that Green Jedi. And more of Master Yoda, of course.
Alright, I'm recording to tell you. My brother and I watched Acolyte together, and we enjoy watching very few shows together and barely get along sometimes. So, please bring back our show. What a shame if you cancel it. It can go in so many different directions. And really a good show. Thank you.
The Acolyte was a good show. Deserves a second season. Better than a lot of shows Disney Plus has dropped in terms of Star Wars. And I definitely support it coming back for a second season because I need to see how that storyline ends.
I'm wanting to renew the Acolyte because it would be absolutely hilarious to watch another terrible season of this show, and it would lose Disney some more money. And who wants Disney to make good decisions anymore, right? So do it.
Oh, I'm recording. Okay. Please renew Acolyte. It's a great show. The writing was really well developed. There's intricacies between like moral issues, and we fully explore some themes that Star Wars has not touched before. I'm a longtime fan. I'm 27. 1996 birthday. I love the Clone Wars, all of it. I've seen everything.
All I got to say, the Jedi have returned.
We're just fanatics out here waiting on Return of the Jedi. 3 years in the making. We're waiting for this.
Some people don't idolize Darth Vader like I do. See, I want him to get Luke. And I think that Luke will destroy Darth Vader.
I guess Darth Vader will die. I'm not sure. I hope he doesn't. I love his blood.
The Force of the Jedi cast its spell on Chicago's sold-out audiences throughout the dawning hours. By 8 a.m., over 9,000 starstruck fans shared the new secrets of the Empire. The galactic faithful gathered in droves to put on a show to rival the epic featured inside. Some weren't even born when the first Star Wars film came out. But that galaxy far, far away has already become a tradition for legions of moviegoers like these.
Everyone must have his own ticket. Please have your ticket ready. Go in and out for immediate main floor and balcony seating. Hold your own ticket as you enter the theater, please. Move it, move it, move it!
Come back!
Wait, Leia! Hey, wait!
first 4 in, and when we got here, people just invaded. It was a madhouse.
Get here first and be the first ones in. And wear your tennis shoes.
We would do it again if we had to.
The biggest surprise was to see all of them together at the end playing Pinochle and having a great time. I wished I was there, and I'm going to try to get a part of the next movie myself.
This has left me practically utterly speechless, actually, but it was the best one ever.
The big surprise was seeing Darth Vader unveil himself to his son. It was very exciting.
The biggest surprise? Well, I don't want to give it away to anybody.
Do you think it was worth coming to this late at night?
Yeah.
Good over evil, always.
The movie was perfect. It was exactly the way it had to be. It was a fantastic movie, but it was good. It was really, really good.
What do you make of all the fake news that it affects?
If you don't read the newspaper, you're uninformed. If you do read it, you're misinformed.
So what do you do?
That's a great question. What is the long-term effect of too much information? One of the effects is the need to be first, not even to be true anymore. So what a responsibility you all have to tell the truth, not just to be first, but to tell the truth. We live in a society now where it's just first. Who cares? Get it out there. We don't care who it hurts. We don't care who we destroy. We don't care if it's true. Just say it, sell it. Anything you practice, you'll get good at, including BS.
You told me last night.
Okay. But you heard me? Does that make sense?
It's a very big universe I've created, and there's a lot of stories that are sitting in there.
The main thing is to protect these characters, make sure that they still continue to live in the way that you created them. Fade out.